Hey guys, what's up? It's Austin Cloud, the Coaster Cloud today with another roller coaster challenge. This one's a bit different than my other ones. We're actually going to be comparing two different types of roller coasters. So first we have a Vekoma SLC and a Pinfari looping cyclone. Starting off with the height, the Vekoma SLC is going to be 109 feet tall, while the Pinfari looping cyclone is going to be 36 feet tall. Obviously a gigantic height difference there. That being said, it's not a huge advantage for Kong. Kong's drop is in fact terrible. I had the mispleasure of riding it a few days ago, and it has confirmed my hate for Vekoma SLCs. Kong is now my least favorite coaster, even worse than Viper. So yeah, I might redo that roller coaster challenge, but we will see. The Pinfari Loopers drop though isn't really that bad. It's kind of smooth, not really though. Next up for the speed, the Vekoma SLC goes 50 miles per hour. That's kind of fast, I guess, for Vekoma, but honestly, does not help it. Everything is still very rough. For the Pinfari Cyclone, I couldn't find an exact speed. All I could really find is that it goes around 30 miles per hour. So, 30 miles per hour, just take it as you will. Still 20 miles per hour slower than the Vekoma SLC. But take into account, though, that the Vekoma SLC is 109 feet tall, the Pinfari looping cyclone is 36 feet tall, and somehow the Pinfari looping cyclone is only 20 miles per hour slower than the Vekoma SLC. So figure that out. But the length is going to be the biggest difference here. 2,261 feet for the Vekoma SLC, and 1,198 feet for the Pinfari looping cyclone. Obviously, it's going to be a shorter ride. This ride isn't built for big corporation parks like Six Flags or Cedar Fair. You're going to find this roller coaster at parks like Oaks Park in Oregon. You're just going to find it in like carnival parks like that. They are really popular in parks like that, especially over in casino parks. For elements, Vekoma SLC has 5 elements, and Pinfari Looping Cyclone has 1. The difference is every single element on Vekoma SLC is absolutely terrible. Your head gets obliterated and your nuts get smashed awfully if you're a guy. So yeah, kind of hate the Vekoma SLC elements, all of them. They're really bad. I honestly prefer the one vertical loop on Pinfari looping cyclones than I do all 5 elements on Vekoma SLCs. They're all just really bad. For smoothness, well, let's see. Vekoma SLC is definitely a 1. Vekoma SLC is not smooth at all. And honestly, I don't think it's ever going to be smooth. They will never get smooth unless they use the new track type or B&M makes a similar model. So, yeah. Pinfari Looper, it's not that much better. It's a 3 out of 10, which honestly seems like the most smooth ride ever compared to Kong or any Vekoma SLC. Enjoyability factor. I'm gonna give Vekoma SLCs a 1. Personally, I never want to ride another one of these again. I'm probably only gonna ride them for the credit, and that's it. I did hear Fly the Great Nor'easter is better now, but honestly, I'm not so sure about that. And Pinfari Looper is gonna get a 4 out of 10. If you watch some of the past videos, you'll know that rides like Psycho Mouse and Grizzly both got 4 out of 10s, and it's simply just because, like, they're not great rides, but they're not that bad either. Like Pinfari Looping Cyclone, or Looping Thunder as it's named at Oaks Park, it's not that rough. I don't really dislike them that much. They just don't really do anything for me. However, I will say this. I'm moving my eyebrows a lot, and you do get some good hang time on that loop. Anyway, guys, this has been Awesome Cloud, the Coaster Cloud. I'll see you guys in the next coaster battle.